All right. Today I'm trying to do the impossible, turning a couple dollars into 25,000. It's not going to be easy, but this is my poker dream. From nothing to playing the biggest tournament in the history of the world. World Series of Poker in Paradise. Atlanta, Bahamas this December. I'm trying to satellite it to the super main event. It has a $50 million prize pool. I gotta play it, but I can't afford to do so. So let's get to work. Okay, so I have only one available right now was a $25 tournament into a $250 one. Oh, I just got called. Oh, this is so sick. Come on, hold. Let's go. Wow, no context there. But there's two tables I'm running, $25 and a $2.50. I'm final four right now. It says final four, I only see three. Oh, it just updated, let's go. Started right in the action. Queen or jack me. We're the best. We're the best. Oh my gosh, we're chip leading. Okay. Context. There were no $5 tournaments. That was the goal. Hopped into a $25 one. Put 5 times the bank. And now we're heads up. Okay, holy crap. This is good practice for Negrado. We got a good luck. Let's go. Good luck us, guys. I literally am supposed to be in a $5 tournament right now, and I'm in a $25 one. Alright, let's get some ace highs to fold right away. Or excuse me, some jack and queen highs, no heart. This is the best time to ask me questions because my videos are so like post-production. Wait, we're all in. That was a good flop. Oh, heads up is so intense. We got a 2-to-1 chip lead. Give the old 10-3 offer raise. Oh, we won every hand so far. What is up, everyone? Like I said, this is supposed to be a $5 tournament. I hopped into a $25 one, and now I'm heads up. Alright, we're gonna see a turn. Good morning, Hunter. He just limped. He shouldn't have too many ace-x. A pair and heads up is pretty good. Could have jack 9 or blocking 9-7. We are hunting. Could have a 10. I think having a 7 of diamonds is pretty bad there. Block a lot of bluffs. Okay. Could just jam this one. Or could limp in. Prefer to check back my king highs. Bet some of my like jack 10 highs. Pick up the gutshot and he snap checks. I think now we can start betting. No, I'm gonna check back. I think we've got showdown value. Could be wrong about that, but here we go. Yeah, the 7. Okay, he was not folding. What is good, everyone? Jerry, Jays, Sean, what up? First live stream for Frankie C. Gonna check this back. This is live. This is not pre-recorded. We just hopped in $25 satellite into 250. I'm gonna check raise this. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. Oh, fuck. For the win. We need a diamond. For the win, we need a diamond. Oh my god. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god, we just won. I never win these. Oh, I knocked out 5 players, first place. Oh my gosh. I am so hyped right now. We just won a $250 ticket. Oh my god. Okay, so we are supposed to be playing these $2.50 ones that you see here. And I hopped into a $25 one because none of them were available. I was trying to get the stream going, trying to get it going. And I just got heads up. And I got there in the river. Oh my gosh, let's go. Oh, thank you so much, Dark Ace Alex. Appreciate you. On a tip number 1, we won a $250 ticket. I am so hyped right now. Okay. So let's load this baby up. I cannot believe I just won that. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That is so sick. We got there bad. So sick. Okay, so when does that $250 satellite start? We gotta figure that out first. Okay, good, it's break. Thank you, Dad. This is so sick. Okay. I am trying to figure out how I play that $250 tournament I just won. Hey, I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm hopping back into a $25 one. So you can see here. Okay. There are $25, $250 tournaments going on all the time. This is a $2.50 one. And at the same time, we're going to double table this $25 one. I just want to make sure I don't miss that tournament. What's happening is we are trying to spin $5 into 25,000. You have to do a series of satellites. 250 to get into a 25, to get into a 250, to get into a $25 satellite, to get into There we go. Frankie C is live. Okay. I'm big worried I'm missing this 250 ticket. So I ended up winning $250 ticket. And we are on a delay, unfortunately. I don't want anyone to see my cards though. Yes, we are playing a string of tournaments. Nicola. This is so intense. I'm literally panicking trying to see how I won that $250 ticket. Exactly, Jason. My heart is beating out of my chest still. Kitty's goated. Alright, so this is a lobby going on right now. We're gonna be hopping into this $5 hyper turbo. That's like our money area. But we also should hop into a $25 with 2 minutes left. I appreciate you guys. I freaking love the post-production video. I fell in love with filmmaking right after I lost my engineering job when I decided to go full-time. I like rethought about YouTube after doing YouTube on the as a hobby in college for a long time. I just actually fell in love with making movies. Is online poker easier for you? Definitely not. Online poker is very difficult. I'm a live poker player. I'm such a noob. Like, my heart is going crazy right now from that first heads up I won. Okay. If I'm focusing, it's because I am absolutely figuring out how I'm gonna get that $250 ticket I just won. And our new total is $27.50. What's up, Anita Cho? Okay, so my $250 ticket starts at 1 hour. Just figure that out. And I'm gonna get my table set up. Okay. A total novice. I'm so happy to be here, I'll tell you that. I really just want to answer a lot of questions you guys might have for me that you don't get from me in the long form videos because they're so fast paced and focused on storytelling. I don't just really just talk and kind of show who I am. So this should be showing a different table. But in the meantime, I'm all in. Big election coming up, guys. That's the last thing I'll tell you my opinion about. I just like to keep it friendly. No political talk. Ask me anything else. Poker, YouTube. Do. OBS is such a cool software. It just takes a while to figure it out. Alright, so I have 7s. And I'm all in. And we get called by 2 people. Oh, it's a good spot. Yeah. I'm dead. And on the other board, we got hit too. He only had 5 big blinds, but I still went all in. Here for Kitty. I love Kitty. So, $25 out. We gotta update the total. Now we're in for like 50 bucks. But for now, let's go back here. Sending some run good from Australia. Thank you, Sansa. That makes me think of Sansa. Why am I blanking on what show that is from? Oh, Game of Thrones, of course. Ghosty says, me and my friends love watching your content all together and it's always a fun time. Thanks for the entertainment, dude. I really appreciate that. My favorite thing about my videos is that I really enjoy watching them back too. It's my life, so I'm more attached to it, but I just think they're so entertaining. They're such good stories. I go back and I watch the Asia series. They have a lot of rewatchability. And I just look back at all the videos with so much pride in the fact that I was able to make that. And I hope you guys can tell in all my videos that, man, I put a lot of work into them. Like a ridiculous amount of time. I think on my World Series of Poker, how I won $51,000, I had to have spent between 160 and 200 hours on that one video. It was a grind, but I really enjoyed it. I love that video. Okay, he has A6. We can get there. Nice. Good start. Wow, sick turn. Okay. So we have a $250 tournament coming up, but so far, 2 outs. Let's see what else we got. We got a 25. Okay. Let's do this. $6 a.m. here in Michigan. Shout out Royal TTV. Lost with Tane says best way to be really good at poker. I would say find someone better than you and just listen to them. Hopefully find a coach. There's a lot of resources online. I want to get you some other comments. We can talk about that later. Rose GLD says, I just want to say, hope you're having a good night. You're the reason I study and grind poker more than ever. I have amazing or terrible moments. I think about you, Corey, Tilt, and Abby. Man, those are my Corey and Abby, super close friends of mine. Just no one in the space that I respect more than both of them. And I'm really thankful for my friendship with Corey because he's made me so much better of a filmmaker. He's really, really talented. Thank you, Oscar. He says much love and running good from Germany. Thank you, man. I love Germany. Jordy, still love your videos. Thank you, man. Rose has seen me since the beginning. It's really cool. Super international audience. Man, that just puts a smile on my face to think that I could fly to Germany and Oskin would welcome me there with open arms. Like, that's so cool. It's not about the numbers. You can't be in it for the money because you don't make a lot of money unless you start being a really good businessman. But it's the people. It's always been about the people, and that's what I freaking love about this. I'm so proud of what I've done, and I don't take the time to say that very often. I'm just go, 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 work, work, work. Kev says, enjoying you from Sweden. Let's go. Good luck, Frankie from France. Thank you, Louitas Alf. I might put a little check raise in here. Oh, I'm just calling. I just mistyped. What I feel like he's gonna raise. Oh, same man. Raise would have worked in the flop, I think. Do I make more money from YouTube or poker? Recently, YouTube. Poker's a very difficult game. Actually, I took on a student recently, and I just told him, you know, he said he wanted to make an income from poker, like solely. And I told him what makes me most happy about being a poker player is the YouTube. It's not the actual playing poker. So I just warned him about that. That is not going to get a call from me. Watching from Nepal, so sick. Prithvi, what's up, man? Big fan of the content. Love from Oz. What up, Ben Wilson? Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Andy says love from Britain. Thank you. Much love from Scotland. Oh my god. That is so cool. Oh my gosh. I mean, you need to post videos more often. Basta boom. You know we got some stuff cooking. Not only have I been working really hard on making more videos, I've been bringing on people to help me make more videos. Shout out to Norbordo. He's been helping me recently put the videos together. It's, of course, it's still the Frankie C production that you've seen. I've edited every single video that you've seen on the channel because I'm really serious about making the best videos possible, and I feel like being so attached to the content and just willing to work, like I said, 150, 200 hours on one video because I want to make it great. You can't expect to hire someone to do that for you. You just can't expect that. Ace 3, no backdoor. Oh, I have backdoor straight. I think we can call one. Feels close. Love from Detroit. Thank you, Anthony. You don't gotta be overseas. I appreciate you. Crypto Tiger says good luck from Poland. Do you know where it is? Of course. Capital Warsaw, right, baby? Yeah, Poland. I've never been there before, but I would love to come sometime. Thank you for supporting. Tim says he's been watching since the start. Thank you, bro. Very first video I ever posted on Frankie C, it got 900 views in the first day and a half, and I was stoked. I was truly stoked. I said, wow, I post a video, get 900 views, and a week later it had like 50,000 views, and I couldn't believe it. And oh, he threw it with 7 dudes? Bravo. Yeah, I got I need a randomizer so I know when to 3-bet and when to call. I'm gonna 3-bet. Yeah, like I said, first week had like I've had 25,000 views, and then man, it was sick because if I go this small, this is more standard. Is poker gambling? Definitely. Frank, you want to ask? I'm about to be a new dad. Oh, the comments are coming so fast. I gotta pull them up somewhere else. Anyway, first video, 25,000 views in the first like 2 weeks, and then like a month later I had 700,000 views on my first video. Like, just insane. Like, never ever expected it. Okay, now we got a second monitor so we can watch, get some more of the views. I don't want to miss any comments. Here's the one I wanted to see. We got 10-2 of hearts. Tournaments we're calling wider because of the ante. Sansa, I'm about to be a new dad. I was wondering how you found the balance between being a dad and a poker player. Congrats, by the way. Thank you. The balance between being a poker player and a dad is just prioritization, family first, time management, always assessing, who around you has like the bigger needs right now. Sometimes it's you really need to play poker, but other times it could be the family, watching your son or daughter. And that's really important too. So just being aware of everything. Mike says greetings from Netherlands. Thank you, man. John, just like Kitty carry you. She is such a badass player, but I gotta make a name for myself. Success to me is being happy and feeling like I've accomplished everything that I've set out to do. For me right now, it's making the best possible videos as possible and going as far in poker as I can. Someone says, did you learn from GTO Wizard? No, I didn't learn from GTO Wizard per se, but I definitely have learned a lot from GTO Wizard after I learned the game. Love from the Canary Islands in Spain. Shout out Blake ZE. Support from Malaysia, so sick. IBBS says, hey, been watching your videos, love them, please keep making them as often as possible. You got it. Got a new video coming out tomorrow, so get excited about it. It's a really good episode, pretty crazy one. Dave asks, how's the wife and baby? They are great. They are asleep right now, but they're very, very, very good. My son's been sick the past week. He threw up a few times, so it's the first time he ever got sick, which has been a little hard, but got a good doctor that has come and visit him and just says that he has no fever, no anything, so it just could be something small that he's trying to get over. Vikash, walking from Nepal. Love from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, man. Sending love back your way. Nepal would be a really cool place to go. To climb some mountains. Jesse, we're on a stream delay. We're on a delay, so can't get stream sniped here, which makes it a little harder to interact with the chat, but we gotta do what we gotta do. King 7's close. Oh no. First time I've had any problem with dropping frames. Alright, here we go. Oh, we have 2 pair. Oh my gosh, what a great time to get back. Oh, it's a flush board. Shit, I didn't see it was a flush board. We can't fold now. Oh, sick. We got it in great. GG, 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 GG. Alright, let me see what's cooking. We gotta make some updates too. So we got a $250 satellite. Yeah, I'm hopping to that one. The whole idea of this is to spin something into nothing into something. Okay, so let's update this. We have now spent 4-3. Yeah, we know what our board is, we know what's not, and that definitely isn't. So now we have spent $80. Sandirk History says yo from the Netherlands. Thank you, man. Corey says, what's the strategy to get the 25k? So the strategy is to play the satellites from the very bottom 250 up to a 25, win obviously we got to win win the 250, win the $25 satellite, win the $250 satellite, win the $2,500 satellite, and then get into the 25k, and then anything can happen. You're playing against the best of the best. Daniel says he found the channel a few weeks ago, and now we have a new Spanish follower in Egypt. Wow, that's so cool. We're global. The first person I heard from Africa, or living in Africa. That's cool. I'm glad you found the channel. I really enjoy it. I think all the videos are awesome. My son was born in Taiwan and he's a US citizen. He's got 2 passports. Yeah, Harvey, always scary. He's mentioned must be scary when your kid's sick. It's just they can't explain how they're feeling, so they just cry. And that's the hardest part. Like you want to help them, but you just can't. Um, but yeah, he looks like he'll be on the tail end of it. Is poker hard to learn? I'm still learning. The um, the basics are really easy to learn. It's really hard to get good. It's a very complex game. There's no just solving the game. It's always can get better. And one of the hardest parts, probably, as we get pocket nines here, we're going to be all in. One of the hardest parts is just trying to exploit the other people that are playing wrong. You know, it's one thing to get it. I think we got 2.5 at this stack depth. Jamming just seems like too much because we want action. Let's start with the range, see bet small or check, and I'm gonna go with a check. Go ahead and try to check this one down. Joanne Grigg says, what got you into poker? What got me into poker was one text. It was a single text. My hand's so face up. My hand is so face up, that's the problem. Like, it looks like I have like a king at best, so he's probably gonna go all in here. Oh, he checked. He probably has a king. Oh, he's a 7. We're the best. We are the best. A single text. I was in my first year of university and someone texted me, like this message if you want to be added to a poker group chat. And I was just like immediately intrigued by poker. I had watched the World Series on ESPN when I was in high school and younger. So I liked the message and I played one time and I just immediately was hooked. I loved it. And then just the way that university is in a fraternity, we have a lot of guys that like to gamble, and people were playing poker every single day from 2 p.m. till 2 a.m. weekdays, weekends, everything. And I was one of the regulars in the game and started taking my friends' money and taking it to the casino. Played my first 1-2 buy-in and lost the second time, I think. But the third time I went up and I was driving 90 minutes to the nearest casino, and that third time I won $1,000 from 100. And I'm telling you, I've never had the rush for the length that I had it after that day. It was 3 days in a row. I remember I woke up with more energy. I was so hyped. I kept thinking about that $1,000 I had won. It was so much money at the time. It was so much money to ever think about winning in one day. It's crazy. Like, I miss that a little bit because now we just play for $2,000-$3,000, and even when I win $7,000, it's not a crazy big high as that first day when I won 1,000. And the lows aren't as bad as they used to be there. I used to get really, 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 really upset after I lost, you know, throwing rocks. I'd pick up rocks from the road and just throw it out into the middle of grass, a field. Just 'cause I was so upset about losing a few $100 pot or maybe $1,000. And I'm not trying to act like $1,000 is anything nowadays. It's a lot of money. But just when you do it so many times, you bet $1,000 so many times, it just numbs you to the big wins and it numbs you to the big losses. And that is actually a part of being a good poker player, is not letting one or the other affect you too much. Mr. Onion, we are in for 80 bucks, but we have won a $250 satellite. And that starts in, I think, 30 minutes, 33 minutes. I'm just playing one table because I just love interacting with you guys. Luidus Alpha asked me, like your energy has, a limp here? It's either the nuts or a weekend. Can we raise? I don't think so. I mean, it's like aces, kings, and then he has a lot of bad hands too. Hey, what up, man? That's so sick. How does he even know? That's so sick. I think I should be good. Alright, now we definitely have a value bet. And he doesn't have anything, so we're gonna go 3.5. Make him pay. How does Captain even know me? This falls really well into limp range. I don't want to raise fold this hand. Waste 2 big blinds. They're really short. He snap checks. He would be jamming all his ace-x. I have traps here. We go for the 1 big blind bet. Would you ever travel to Australia to play? Definitely. 100%. To answer, I hope I say saying that Luides, probably butchering it, but has chatting ever distracted you enough to cause a big loss? Very social at the table, especially because I have the YouTube channel. People engage in conversation with me more, and I definitely think it has contributed to me losing money at times. But now I kind of have a golden rule where, like, chat as much as you want, but if I'm in a hand, I just don't talk. While I'm in the hand, just shut up, focus. Not trying to like use table talk to get any crazy reads. I'm just trying to play and think and be as focused as I can. This feels like the border. Feels like the border. And we actually can get folds now. Shit, we can get folds. Like, what's he gonna do with Queen Jack? Club. Call. Unblock, like, yeah, I just think we gotta go for it. Actually, I think we gotta go big. Yes, rep a 5. Thank you, SV650. Keep up the hard work. I love watching. Feels close. This stack and this stack. It's just not. This is like a hand we want to play with more big blinds, so everyone has more deeper stacks. Egoist Bacon says, "Hey man, thank you. Been watching your videos. First time live. Yeah, first time ever live." We are on a delay, so they cannot stream snipe us. Ooh, big hand. I think we go all in. Off 18, I don't think I have many flats here. I mean, we get like ace 8 offsuit to fold, ace 9 offsuit. Ace 10 offsuit even feels close, but he'll probably call. We get called by king jack suited. Interesting one. Next video is tomorrow. Next video is tomorrow. Yes, we are super excited to post that one. The banger. We're going to call if he jam. Actually, we're going to call if either of them jam. Good luck. What does he have? Ace something. I can't see because of the. Oh, ace 2. Oh, GG. We need a queen. We need a queen. At least it goes to a good person. Taking a break from studying to watch. Keep killing it, man. Much love. Thank you, Luke. Appreciate it. Good luck with your studies. Keep grinding. It's worth it. Man, I think one thing about me that has got me really far is that I do enjoy studying. I enjoy studying poker. I enjoy studying Chinese. I enjoy studying YouTube. I enjoy studying films. Like, I think that just gives me a huge edge on everyone else. I love watching how to take better videography. I love watching videos how to edit better. I love watching how to be more mindful, how to be more present in conversation with my friends, how to be a better friend. It's just sick. I think like I literally think of it like a video game. Like, why would I not level myself up? Try to be like, if I'm level 12 now, why would I not want to be level 15? It's a 60-40. Good flop for us. Really good flop for us. GG. Yes, PVT Public says he's from New Zealand. What up, man? Are you learning Mandarin? You have a Chinese wife too? Yes, I am trying to learn Chinese. I've been really busy as I've been studying. It's been a little hard to it's been hard to study every day like I wanted to. Like, my goal was to study every single day, don't miss a day, and I haven't been doing that. But yes, trying to study, really enjoy it. Oh wow, I woke up with a big hand. Will Smith, keep up the videos, been loving your content, thank you, appreciate it. So hype. Really glad you enjoy. We get much love from the Philippines. Thank you, email, appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just playing one table right now because I'm enjoying talking to you guys. What is the best hand in poker in your opinion? Asked Mike Gaming. Gotta go with aces. I would go with the more smart. This isn't a good raise when there's two short stacks behind me. I would go with the more subjective opinion, like Jack 10 suited. I like that hand. But as you play more and more poker, you just hope for aces. Someone called that is that absolute? He picked it perfectly. Jack 10 suited. Did you get the link? How did you get the link with Daniel Negreanu? Yeah, so fun story. I'm gonna answer that with a little story. There was a teacher who assigned to students. Basically, the assignment was you have to get the email of, it was some person like super high up position, like some political person. You could try to get the email. Like, how would you go about getting the email of Elon Musk, for example? Just like one powerful person. I just thought off the top of my head, that type of influence. As we're all in, okay, we gotta hold. Hold! Oh no. Ocho. Por favor. Oh, we're still in. Yeah. To get back to the point of how I got Daniel Negreanu's contact, essentially it's like, how would you go about getting Elon Musk's email, right? So I would start with someone at Tesla, very baseline person I can get an email from, Tesla something, someone in finance, someone, talk to him, email him, say I want to do something, maybe an interview or something really productive that would benefit, something that would benefit Elon. What can I bring to myself to benefit Elon, or how can I tell this person in finance to link me to someone with this higher up position? And I'm sure it's a very difficult task with Elon, but I just kind of took that to heart when I think that I could get in contact with anyone. So I messaged the very first person I thought of, which was Daniel Negreanu's editor. I followed him on Twitter. I met him at a very random GG party that I attended, and just had his Twitter. So I messaged him on Twitter, said, hey, I want to challenge Daniel Grande. Bink. That's it for you boys. We just won that hand. I mean, we're still short. So I messaged the editor. I told him about the idea, and I thought to myself, how can I provide value to Daniel Grande? Okay, he's just not gonna care about playing me heads up for $10,000. $10,000 to him is nothing. You know, I'm sure he's making millions and millions per year with his brand deals and stuff. So $10,000 to me, a lot of money. I can't go up in stakes to play him for more money to interest him. Oh, we gotta hold. Hold. Keep it low or really high. Looks low. There we go. Perfect. So since I can't match the stakes that Daniel wants to play, how can I intrigue him enough to play him? The very first thing I thought of was, the good thing about Daniel is he doesn't turn down public challenges, or he responds to people. He is very engaged with his community. So I thought for him it'd be even easier than maybe someone else who's more reserved. And I was like, okay, how can I provide him value? So I offered 100 hours of my editing service for his YouTube channel. I know he cares about growing social medias. What am I good at? What could I help Daniel Grande with? I believe that I could help him make better YouTube videos. Like Daniel does his daily vlogs, and like I said, I know his editor. He does a great job with it, but it's not the high level production that I do. It's not the storytelling that I do. It's a little bit more just, I'm doing this, which is awesome. This is an interesting spot. Limp. I'm gonna fold. I just don't think people fold enough. Like, I want to jam, but they're just gonna call, and ace 2 is pretty bad. And like, for example, Daniel Grande won a huge $50,000 poker tournament this year. And if you don't know who that is, just type in Daniel Grande, most famous poker player in the world. So I was like, okay, he made this amazing run in a tournament, his favorite tournament, and yes, his video on it was great, but it was more just a recap video. It wasn't a Frankie C storytelling video that like could reach millions of people. And what he did should reach millions of people, not just 100,000 people. Like, he has a tight 100,000 plus people that like him, support him, and watch him. But I think he can reach millions on that video alone. So I offered editing service. We need a king or queen. We need spades. Oh no, he has 7. We need a jack. I want to peel. Nope. Okay, still alive. So yeah, so I offered my editing service, and my other idea was to offer him something silly that I think he would like for his vlog. This is close. My other idea was to offer bringing him lunch every day. Now I know he has an assistant that does that, but my offer was going to be, I'll bring you a homemade lunch every single day. And first off, it'd be funny for his video, which I think he enjoys that table interaction, like to get on his vlog. The second thing is, it's kind of a play. I did a lot of research on Daniel. He's kind of famous for his mom used to make him packed lunches in the sack. That was kind of, and he was really close to his mom, who at this point, I think both his mom and dad have unfortunately passed away. I know his dad did, and it was kind of a reminder to him of his mom, who he was really close with, super family oriented guy. So long story short, I messaged his editor on Twitter, try to offer as much value as I can. And whenever I think about, you know, how are we going to work with the people that we want to work with, we got to offer them something, you know, something that's going to make it worth their time. For me, I was like, I'm going to get really good at making YouTube videos so people want to work with me. All right, we got to suck out. GG. All right, what is cooking? All right, so we get $2. Okay, I'm gonna get, that was a really long answer for how I challenged Daniel Grande. But I do think that's really important. I think it's really important to know that you could work with anyone that you want to. Just find out how you can provide value. And I don't even mean that in like a super complicated way. Yeah, definitely. Sorry, I need to get back to the comments. I was so on a spiel. Alex, his first time in your stream. Thank you, man. Okay. I'm kind of new to this. How do these satellites work, Alan? So essentially, satellites are a way for people to play in these really big buy-in tournaments that they can't afford. There's the biggest poker tournament in the history of mankind. That's this December. There's a $50 million bag for the entire tournament prize pool. The buy-in for that tournament. So there's $50 million in prize pool. The buy-in for the tournament. I hope he calls so I can shove. Here we go. The buy-in for the tournament is $25,000. Like, it's gonna be the best in the world. I cannot afford $25,000. Even if I sell action, it's just too much for me. So I'm trying to take $5 and win a $5 satellite that gets me into a $25 satellite. And that gets me, if I win the $25 satellite, that gets me into a $250 satellite. If I win the $250 satellite, I have to win that tournament to get into a $2,500 satellite. If I win that, I get into the $25,000 satellite. So we've done the 25 into 250 so far. And I should change this. We are on table 2. This tournament is a here we go. Just catching up on some time. Jared says, how is Frankie Jr.? He's great. He is great. Anthony says, when's the next video coming out? Tomorrow. Next video is coming out tomorrow. If I get to a final table, will you coach me? Sure. IBBS Gaming. Tabuti says, what do you think about Corey Iring and his kind of content as well as poker play style? I think Corey is my favorite poker YouTuber for sure. His style of content is storytelling. He's not saying I'm a good poker player. He's just saying, here's my story. And he does a really good job telling it. I'm really proud of him. I think he gets a lot of stick. And I think that we should expect a 24-year-old guy who's just figuring his life out to make mistakes. Like, for some of his spinning and gambling decisions, like, clearly not smart. The biggest one that I think was just the worst thing to do was just playing like FIFA and stuff like that, and playing blackjack and these things like with friends in a home casino. It's just not something that I ever think anyone should do. In my next video I talk about it a little bit more, but I just don't think that people should be playing a lot of the games in the casino. Not a popular opinion with marketing, but I don't think slots, like, it's mathematically solved to take your money. Some people play like the plus EV ones, and I think that's great. And if you get comps and stuff, and or if you just want to like go have $100 of entertainment, hope to spin it up or lose, I think that's great too. I just think it's the people that, like, for some people, it's ruining their lives if they're too obsessed or addicted to it. Everyday player says, "Sup, bro? Good to see you." Nice to see you too. Link says, "Ain't no way I just found you. Stop watching for an hour to do some stuff, then you're live." It is way, and I'm glad you're watching. Hope you enjoy whatever you're watching. I really enjoy the my favorite videos. Okay, let's start. We're just talking about Frankie C videos. Favorite Frankie C video is If I Lose His Hand, Oh My Opponent a Baby. That's just like a really personal love story for me. Very emotional video. But on the less emotional side, I really enjoy a lot of the Asian series that I did. My second favorite video though is the How I Won $51,000 in the World Series of Poker. Video is a banger. Like, it's just so good. And I don't mean that to sound cocky. I just mean that because I really, really enjoy it. Third favorite is probably Chip Leader in a $500,000 tournament. That's the one I made a sick run in a huge tournament. I think the storytelling in that one's great too. So he's got 20 big blinds. We're gonna... Whoa, this is strong. Hopefully he has nines. Just didn't jam. Lip. Good start. Let's go. Let's go. $250 satellite. We got there. He got there. And we got back. Good timing. Good river. Oh, we gotta change the attempt number too. I've been lacking on that. Oh. We got hunter tip number 7 now. Whole lot of nothing for us. Now we have pocket sixes. I think I just want to go bet jam. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go 5. Maybe I can go smaller and hope he calls so I can jam river. I guess we get fold some ace highs right away. Like ace jack, ace queen. I just don't see them folding, so I kind of like the size too. Would you shove any combo with 20 big blinds left as a bluff? Nick, you gotta be more specific about that question, because 20 big blinds is definitely an amount that we reshove all in pre-flop with bluffs, with hands like Jack 10 suited versus late position open and stuff to fold out like Broadway cards that are better than us, like Queen Jack off, King Jack off, Ace 10 off type hands. And it is a bluff, but it's probably different than what you're thinking about. And there's times where I raise with 20 big blinds, big blind calls, and I might bluff all the way to the river. Kino is terrible. Phillips is speaking of Corey. I don't get why he got flamed for arbitration partnerships. You've been making good money with it in your country. Good. That's awesome. I mean, arbitration betting is like the solved way that they beat the casinos, because the sportsbook odds are just different. Um, I guess it's really personal to me, sports betting, like kind of not pushing it to my audience at all, because it did ruin. If I wasn't more closer to my family, good friends, I think sports betting would have affected my life a lot more. It had a serious impact on my life for a little bit. I was just addicted. I was just sports betting every day and trying to get out of the hole constantly by like betting games that I didn't even know, and just like constantly rebetting and rebetting until I lost like 2,000 in 1 week while I was in school, and I just like it was the end of it. I just like completely quit. And I just hear stories of my family's friends, sons who like got like started owing a lot of people, and had to get his mom involved to like pay the debts because people were coming at him, and yeah, it's just dangerous. Okay, so we are going to hop into a $6 satellite as we're waiting for some more stuff to happen on this other one. So I think in 6 minutes we have our $250 satellite coming up. We are rocking a $2.51 and a $6 satellite into a $60 satellite. Whoops. Total spent, we are at 86. All right. Oh, a lot of questions. Okay. Oh, wait, I want to see. Oh, wait 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna answer some questions while we're on break here. Um, the the intermission cuts to a Frankie C video. I just want to see if it works. Gosh, real quick, Brandon, Frankie, I'm a huge fan because of your lost 78,000, but no hate, love your shit, bro. Keep it up. Oh no, Brandon. I hope that's a troll. I hope that's a troll. 78,000 is a lot. Have I ever? I don't think I've ever gambled $78,000. Okay, quick intermission. Let's see. Let's watch a Frankie C video together. Oh. All right, just kidding. We're not gonna do that. That tab is not working. Okay. Let's go. What up, Dan in the chat? He's helped me a lot on this channel. Have you ever done a private game behind doors, and who's the most famous player you've played with? This is Adventure Zone. I played a private game in LA, and I played with Madison Beer, who is a super famous singer that probably most of you don't know unless you're younger. If you type in Madison Beer, she's a super famous pop star. Definitely the most famous as far as like followers and views and everything. As far as poker, like I played an awesome private game with Jungle Man in Taiwan. Jungle Man's an awesome character. I'm probably missing something. I'll think more on that if I think of anyone. Yeah, no lag. We are hardwired into our computer. If you didn't watch the first stream, I took it down because it was just lagging a lot. I want to see. Oh yeah, so Frankie Man says, any tips to help you win at the final table? Final table, you have to do some studying on ICM, which is basically another strategy you need to know to make sure that you're trying to get the pay jumps in the right spots. It kind of changes your ranges and ways you should play post flop. It's a long topic, maybe one for a different video. Wayhan O says, hey, I've been following you for some time. I'm a fan of you. Keep doing what you're doing. I like what you do. I will be cheering for you. Thank you. Yeah, as you can see, that intermission failed. Let's see what I can do here. So in the lobby, we are looking at a $60 satellite we could play. Should we play 60? This is a $5 challenge. I mean, we've kind of... It's only 6 people though, which means it's actually good value. We'll keep an eye on that. I'm a little worried about 3-tabling because I've never played online before, so I just don't have the experience. Someone noticed that the Twitter link wasn't working. Thank you for mentioning that. I'll go back and check it. I've been like all in on YouTube. Just post as many YouTube videos as possible. Get good at YouTube. Other social media accounts, I've just been totally not existent. No one knows her because of her singing skills. Damn. I guess that's a compliment in other ways. McMuffin says, Frank, my man, found your channel recently. Didn't know you also did live streams. Want to say, really enjoy your videos. Hope to see you at a WSOP final table soon. Thank you. Appreciate it. I really hope to do that too. That would be so sick. Okay, so we're going to raise the 2 big blinds. Aces. I have this whole soundboard for sound effects. Real quick, wow, this guy had 1 big blind, he had pocket 9s. We need an 8. Now we need a queen. We did not get there, sorry. On the other board, this guy on the button limped to us, and I checked my option. So now I think I do want to raise. My trap? No, I'm just gonna... it's kind of awkward to raise this big. I didn't really want to do that. Yeah, I already feel like 2 tables is a lot. 3 tables might be a lot too. He calls. Wow, he goes a 5? That's a crazy call. The other table, we're in some trouble. The cushion guy jammed all in for 4 big blinds. I called, he called, and flop. I mean, I'm just... Yeah. Dun, dun. Wow, I would have lost a lot on that river. Dun, dun. Rocky says, hey Frank, what is your recommendation if you want to start doing content from YouTube and every other social media site? I deleted social media for the past 2 years, but I'm looking to get back on. Well, just know that the YouTube Shorts is the content that can be used on all the other platforms. The long form YouTube videos is kind of solely you're trying to grow your YouTube page, and that's what I've been focused on. I would say, like, just how do you want to tell your story? For me, I want to tell stories with as much time as possible. Like, I don't want to be limited to 60 seconds, so I tell long form videos, but I'll start making shorts too so I can grow my other platforms, hopefully reach a larger audience. Best way to get started is to start taking some film courses, some editing courses, and just storytelling courses. I read a lot of books on storytelling, how to get better at it. A lot of research, like you can learn everything online, and I knew nothing when I started editing too. IPBS says best way to learn is to, he encourages me to post long videos. Oh, so we just switched final table here. So we are in the final table here. I'm still thinking about joining the $60 satellite. I mean, it's tempting because there's only 7 people and there needs to be 10. If there's not 10, then there's an overlay, so we're actually making money. I just see too many people limp with big hands for me to think about jamming there. Also don't want to fold. So he just encouraged me to make longer videos. I love longer videos, so I will oblige. Mike asks, what is your advice for someone to get on your level at poker? It's so funny because people here are so nice about my level of poker, but everyone in the comments of my long form videos say I'm a fish who just goes all in every time. Too strong to limp, I think. Like 5s I would limp. Limp just means I would call the 1 big blind. But yeah, PJMs I call. We can attack some overcards with a half pot sizing. Just depends if I want to with this hand. I would hate if I got jammed on. So now he leads for like 40%. We have a gut shot. Advice for getting better at poker on my level. Oh, not a good river. Snap pot. I mean, I got coached from some really good players. Meeting Kitty was obviously huge for getting better at the game. She introduced me to a lot of her friends who were great at poker, who I took advice from. I started on pokercoaching.com. Again, kind of like what I talked about earlier, it's like, how can I use what I know to get me free coaching? So like I did an exchange with Jonathan Little. I made content for him. In exchange, I got free coaching from him. I ran one of the best tournament players in the world, Chance Cornuth. I ran his Instagram account for a summer, got free coaching from him. You don't need to be rich. I mean, how are you supposed to get, like, how are you supposed to just get rich? Like, obviously when you have money you could use it. Like, I encourage people, like, don't be narrow-minded on the fact that, you know, some people got in this world and you're just not one of those people. It's not really like that. Like, if you like get really good at something and then trade your knowledge and your value for someone else who doesn't have that but has something else you want. So for me, I've always wanted to tell this story, but I just couldn't. Like, I just asked Chance Cornuth, I was like, oh, do you need help running your Instagram? He's like, yeah, I do. Like, I don't know how to grow it. And I was like, okay, well, I study this content stuff all the time, you know, kind of make yourself sound like an expert on it. And not that I'm not an expert, but I'm just a kid who watched a lot of Instagram reels and studied how to make good videos. So yeah, I got free coaching from him in exchange for running an Instagram account, right? It doesn't take much time. Wow. Let me check here. Yeah, we love seeing snowfalls. The 250 started. Oh, I just got. Oh no. Now we gotta fold that one. Okay, this is huge. So what table are we? So we are going to fold. So table 3 is currently this. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we just got added to the $250 tournament that we satellited into. Okay, yeah, I was right. 3 tables is really hard. So we have pocket tens. Someone bet 5 big blinds. Am I just folding now? Yeah, I guess I am. I raised pre-flop. He called. A bit big on the flop. Like, hitting a 10. It's not a good out. Maybe with a spade I should call, but like if I hit a 10, he could have queen jack. So my out's not very good. But we were playing a $250. I'll change the text at the top. Oh, and on the other board we just won. Whoops, missed that one. Sorry, all hands on deck right here. Alright, we got a limper. Not really something that you see very often. Okay, we're currently running 3 tables. On this table we just hit trips, but I'm kind of just focusing on the one that's $250 right now. I think just lead small. I'm bluffing here. Like, so you can do with queen jack, 10 jack. No, Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We like when bluffs get through. So. We are playing a $250 tournament into a $2,500 tournament. And we have aces. Let's trap. Why not? Let's get fancy. Really nice board. It's like so dry, might as well, right? Ten's a good card, might get paid. Ooh. Didn't expect that, did you guys? Ooh. I'm all in. Played to perfection. Alright, so how did we get into a $250 tournament? The answer is we started the stream by winning a heads up match and a $25 satellite to get into here. So we paid $25 for this $250 ticket. And we have ace king. And we have a raise and a 3-bet. Interesting. We're gonna 4-bet. Oh, and a cold call. Wow, makes it even better. Just go 20 here. The initial raiser called us, and we get a 3-2-5 board. Let's go 10% or 25%. I think he has queens. Like, I literally think he has queens. But I can put him on that exact hand. Maybe ace king with a spade. Oh, and by the way, just heads up, we are heads up in the 250 satellite, but I just was putting all my weight into the other one. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm freaking heads up right now. Starts with a big bet. Yikes. Do we bluff a 6? That is the question. Don't see what we're beating. I guess heads up ranges are so wide. There he has a 10. Wow, he just bet with nothing on the flop. Hello. Snap checks it back. A cheat. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, I have not been checking the chat. It's been, I am 3 tabling right now, and I'm just like 1, 2, three, and I'm like short-handed on a few of them. I mean, we're literally heads up for a $25 ticket right now. $2.50 into $25 ticket, and I'll check back this one. Wasn't the best start in the 250, was it? Is this worth a value bet? I don't like a block bet here. Yeah, not a good hand to see with ace three. This is the $6 one. Yikes. Alright, so back in here, we're going to check the queen nine offsuit. Snap check. Get some hands to fold that we are behind. Nice. I mean, we're in third place here? How? Aces in the 250. Aces in the 250. So we just busted the other one. And we got re-raised. Holy shit. Do we ever trap here? So like click it back to 30? I mean, we have to trap sometimes, right? I don't know blind versus blind situations that well. Okay, so maybe he has like tens or a jack. Yeah, I mean, we win. That's nice. So yeah, we are out of the $60, and we have equal ace king and heads up. We should limp. No, this hand doesn't want to limp. Okay, so we're in second in the 250. I mean, long way to go, but this, when we get to the 2500, should be huge. Alright. Can't see this being a limp, right? So bad. Okay. It's so hard to read the chat and play heads up poker. Oh, I like this. I'll check. I will raise. Could trap? Didn't even really think about it. I just like hit two pair and just raised. Yeah, no, I mean, pretty bad turn card. Danny says long viewers would be great. Online poker rigged. I feel like that's a pretty common opinion. I mean, they're getting the cheaters out of there, aren't they? Of course, it's not as secure as live poker would be. Adventure Zone says, do you think you and Daniel Negreanu do a heads up match on YouTube after your brief back and forth? Yeah, we'll definitely do it on YouTube. Alright, gotta start bluffing, right? I mean, what am I beating? I mean, I have like the nut low. Shout out Gopal. He said, "Hey, bro." Frankie CCC is a crazy username. It's the first 4 letters of my last name. Yikes! I didn't really think about the implication. I'm from Nepal. I watch all your videos. Thank you. Shout out Nepal. Oh, Queen Deuce. Did not know we got called. Need a queen or a deuce? Deuce. Oh, we have the chip lead. Oh, we won. Oh no, I hit a target. We just won. Let's go. $250 to $25. Hell yeah. Okay. So we're back to 1 table, which is very exciting for me. And this is the 250. Increase mic volume. It's a little too quiet. Okay. This is a big bet or check. My favorite seat at the table, asked Johan, is C2 or 8. I like the corners. Not a fan of the 1 and 9. I expect a bet from Jonas. Alright, Luke asks, with your style, do you end up going all in pretty often? Do you worry it will lose credibility with other players at the table? A lot of my longer form videos, which I do see a lot of comments like I'm all in all the time, that happens because I'm playing for like days and days on end, and I have all this footage, and I'm telling a story in 20-30 minutes, so I usually just pick the all in hands. But no, most of the time I'm not going all in, just playing some small pots, and then when you get short stack at a tournament, you do end up going all in, because like let's say you get down to 10 big blinds, the value in going all in and trying to win the 3 big blinds in the middle are worth more than just trying to raise and win a big pot that way. Danny Dove says, you have a Discord? Yeah, man, I do. I actually created a Discord. I had one of the viewers actually emailed me and made a Discord for our community. I just haven't shared it yet, but I'd be happy to share it if people are interested in Discord. I was hoping just to use it just to give you guys an opportunity to speak to me directly. Not a fun fold. Alan says, how do you win the satellite? Do you have to eliminate everyone else, or is there a target stack? So there is usually a target stack, which I just won in the 250 to get into the $25 one. But on the $25 satellite, I just had to win the heads-up match and just beat the other person. Robert says, hi from Pennsylvania. Hello. Yeah, we're not limping this one through. I like 1 table better. Much more relaxed. Nice river. Yeah, Steve. That was a nice river. Wow, we're getting a lot of good hands. And we're in 2nd place. How old is your son now? He is 8 months old. Ooh, okay, king 6-7 looks like a c-bet any board, but no, it's not. Not for me, at least. I play a check here. No, he has a lot of bluffs. Is a comforting river to snap call. Oh, bucket deuces. Not a good river. See, but small would have worked. Maybe my cash game strategy and tournament strategy need to be double checked. Rahiri at what? Raw Yuri asks, when is your next tournament? I have a video coming out tomorrow, so get excited. It's a great video. How long is this stream gonna be? Well, I'm gonna see how this $250 goes, because if I win the 250, hold it. Wait 1 second. I'll show you. Oh, this song's legendary. So, this is the lobby for this. If I win, it takes me to the 40-seat guarantee $2,500 satellite, and that is on Sunday. So, I will be back with that on Sunday. Benny says hi from Germany. What is up? I play with a delay because I don't want anyone to stream snipe me and see my whole cards. You know, we're playing for a lot of money, so yeah, we're on a 2-minute delay. This is real US dollars. Alright, so the whole goal was to turn $5 into 25,000. Now, I have invested 80. And I am not on attempt number 1, so let me change this. I have done this is my 10th tournament, but this tournament I did win a $25 tournament to get here. So everyone's still playing pretty deep stack. This is still the early part of the tournament. So 71-40 is typically early part of the tournament. Ask Alan. Edgar says, Frankie, why don't you do a tournament for your subscribers? It'd be great. I love that idea. I wonder if you mean online or in person. I could work with a brand to get a tournament to their online. We'll keep it in the back burner, but I would love to do a live event because then we can get a good video from it. Nate says, Frankie, upload more. That is the #1 thing I hear from people that I meet in person. It's like, Frankie, can you do me one favor? Just upload more. I love it. I love it. Yes, I will upload more. That's the plan. Working really hard to make that a reality. I don't want to play this hand. Can you put both poker games on screen at the same time? Yes, I could. I'll write that down for next stream. Right now I have only one table running, so I can interact a little more. When I was playing heads up, running 3 tables, like a little crazy. Yeah, that's easy to do. I'll make sure I do that next time. 2 minutes seems low. On the satellites, the time banks are really short. We're like 2 minutes, 2:30, I think. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I've played these a lot. This, wow, what's Pocket 3's doing? So, I don't know if anyone's noticed, but all the background music is only songs that I've used in my previous videos. I made just one sequence of every song I've used in all my videos. What's up, Jack Carmel? He says he makes clips for YouTube and TikTok. Love to talk more. Yeah, please. I will. Oh, okay. Let's focus real quick. Oh my gosh, we flop nuts and eat pots in a 250. What is going on? He has to have a set. We're three-way all in. I have the nuts. No queen. No queen. No queen or 8. Oh my god. Are you serious? That did not just happen. That did not just happen. Oh my gosh. And a 250. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait until you guys see that hand. Oh my god. That is sick. All right, Mike, we are playing a satellite into a $2,500 tournament to get us into a $25,000 tournament. And I didn't pay $250 for this. I only paid $25 because I won another tournament to get here. What a sick hand. Oh my gosh. What's up, Gun Bunny? Scott says, big shout out from Scarlett. Love the content. Thank you, man. Gambo OG says, love the content. Need more on YouTube. Working on it, bro. I got you. Wow, Queens. He slow played pre-flop. What is he doing? That is totally. This is a really soft 250. It? Nice, get the auto fold on. That is so sick. I cannot believe. Okay, so we're gonna see what the target stack is. We could be close to the target stack. No target stack for this one. Damn. I was hoping in some satellites there's like a, if you reach like 50,000 chips, then you just make it to the next event, but not in this tournament. Adventure Zone says, what is the most poker games you played at the same time? 3. Like, I don't play online poker at all. Alright, we are linking the Discord for the first time. Oh, really? What is it, Ken? Yes, just saw it. Flush versus 2 pair is insane. So this is the only table running because you can see there's only 5 people here in the top left. And wow, this guy's 32,000. He's doing well. So he must have won a big pot. But I have to win this is the problem. Not a problem, it's just tough. Yeah, Archon like what? Binge watch all your videos, love from India. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. That's so sick. I would love to come to India sometime, play some poker. We're dropping like flies out here. Another cooler. Wow. I want to see something what Emmett said. Emmett said, shout out from Cincinnati, from poker player to poker player. I really enjoy your videos, brother. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. And then he asks, what site are you playing on? I play on Clubs Poker. Seems really legit. I enjoy it. What's your favorite site to play on? Yeah, I put on Clubs Poker too. I enjoyed it too. This is GG Poker. I have to be outside the States. But yeah, I think that in Cincinnati, you know, aren't there some good poker clubs or poker rooms in the area? Like Moneymaker, I thought, owned one. I'm really hyped to post the video tomorrow. It's from a pretty sick World Series poker run. I'm very excited to share that with you. This song that's playing right now just makes me think about the video I made about with Kitty and Tony being born. More says, hey Frankie, what's up? Albert, what's up, man? Lil Johnson, what up? How do these tournaments work? Tournaments work because essentially you're trying to win. You have to win the tournament, yeah, to go to the next level. And each is a bigger and bigger buy-in, and the whole goal is to try to win a seat into the $25,000 super main event in the Bahamas. That is the entire goal. Pretty hard to continue, right? Sam says, hear me out. Another collaboration with the guy that gambles. Corey and I will get back in the mix together for sure. It's close. I don't want to play with these people. Good luck from Denmark. Thank you. Appreciate it. He's saying he has pocket threes, ace six, ace three. I got a six. I have backdoor spades. I have straight draw. He's saying he has a flush draw, and I just got there. Snap third pot is gonna be a fold for me. Jalina says, I watch with my man every one of your videos. We have a baby like you. Can you support us a little? I wish that I just had all this infinite money that I could help support everyone. Still trying to make sure I have enough for my family, but you know, I wish you the best, and maybe there'll be an opportunity that I will be able to give away something to you. I'm not saying no, maybe it's like in the future. I have a friend of mine who I met in Dallas, and he's always, you know, hoping that I might be able to give him the next opportunity into a new poker tournament or new thing, and I always want to, but sometimes, you know, you just gotta take care of yours and then give all that you can. Tony is a poker legend already. What's your opinion of party poker? Do people still play there? I don't know anyone that plays party poker. I'm kind of new. I'm brand new to online poker and poker in general. Like, I started playing 4 or 5 years ago, like well after party poker had its peak. So I don't really know much about party poker, honestly. Adventure Zone, yeah, we'll be streaming more regularly. I finally figured out how to do it. What do you ever miss making the next gen poker videos? Asked Christian. Yeah, definitely. I'm still close friends with both the guys. They're living in Dallas. They have like super awesome jobs where it just keeps them really busy. Like, they just always were really, really smart. I think that's what made us successful, because I was just working with really smart guys. Wow, it's a big pot. Whoa, Ace King is out of nowhere there. And Dog Island's gonna take a huge lead. This is a 200 big blind pot, 40k. See, the thing is, we have to win this tournament. Now we're three-handed. Three-handed. Let's see. 8-6. Are we squeezing this ever? I don't think so. So registration is still open for 90 minutes in this tournament. Yeah, so next gen guys, they're playing. They got some awesome jobs, and we do raise this sometimes. I'm gonna raise it. There we go. So yeah, they're not playing much poker nowadays, but I'm sure they'll get back into it when they have some time. And when they want to play again, I will be there. Robert says, hello from Atlantic City, let's go take this place down. Yeah. Yeah, Stephen Bridges, I would love to collab with him. Wow, snap call. Yikes. I mean, doesn't mean he's trying to raise, but it does kind of feel like he has like, maybe he has like a6. Feels like a 7. 4. Yeah, I feel like a 4. It's not my board. So Gabrielle says, I'm a little confused about the timeline of the videos. The Daniel challenge already happened. Nope. Daniel challenge has not happened, so this will be good prep shorthanded for Daniel. You are far back in the timeline, but not forever forward. That's already happened. We're gearing up. We're still gearing up for the Daniel challenge. Shoot, we did 10 attempts, but we spun $25 up to $250. Oh, we got snapped. We are going to try to check this down. Please check. Mister, please. Go to bed. Where should I start learning poker? I would start with Jonathan Little on YouTube. He has a lot of teaching courses. There's a lot of free courses and coaching on YouTube. Poker Code is another great one. I would just try to look for as many free resources as possible. You should type in poker books. You know, a lot of those always help you get the basics. Then I would just look for, you know, some coaches and people better than you that can like help you get to the next level. See if he'll stab. Yeah, too much showdown to bluff. Let's half call. Checks back flop, calls turn, and bet. So he's saying he's a king. Yeah, he's a king. Yeah, McMuffin, they're offering 14-day stay, food, all those expenses paid except the travel. So you would, if you made the 25K, you'd have to be just pay for the flight in a lot of these. It's a good question because yeah, I understand Bahamas is pretty expensive. I mean, I don't think I can call. Have I ever played in Macau? Yeah, I have played in Macau. I briefly mentioned it in a video that I played in Macau, in one of my Asian series videos, but it's impossible to film there. So that's why you haven't seen like a full video from there. They're so strict on filming. They will immediately kick you out. You can't use your phone. Matthew, depending on how this series goes, the idea of playing the biggest poker tournament in the history of the world is pretty exciting. WSOP Paradise. But it's a $25,000 buy-in, right? Like, how could I play? Nine seven gets there. Rethink elevator music kid. I stay with Taiwan, Hong Kong. Oh, did someone talk shit? Actually, I think I should just call here. I think it's a little too good to raise. Like, I'd rather raise like King 5 suited and stuff. Yeah, I wish I called. Yeah. I wish I called. I don't remember the hand I folded the suited connector. Okay, we're gonna try this again. So this is a video. Oh, I understand why. Okay. So we are gonna watch a Frankie C video as we're on a break. All I have in my file right now is okay. All right, we're watching the most recent video. That's the only thing I have on file.
Vegas women are dangerous. They play by their own rules, and in this case, I'm the one at risk. After playing for 17 hours, I got knocked out from a poker tournament, so I went straight to bed. But then I got a text inviting me to play another game, one that I couldn't turn down. Whoa. David did not tell me this. I had no idea there'd be a literal model at the table today.
Got Frankie C back in the game.
Tercer juego. Si tienes 7-2, 7-2 y ganas, todos te pagamos 50.
Are you sure?
Y el otro juego es
Okay, locked in.
But I can't say the same about the other players.
worst case scenario, she gets more chips.
David announces he's bluffing and then still tries to bluff her. She calls with a full house and wins the 7-deuce game.
Bluff right into the back.
With $3,000 in my stack, I re-raise with Queen Jack of Hearts.
He's going all in, duckies and all.
Megan and I are the last two of a mini game called the Knit Game. So when she goes all in for $500, I can't fold.
Frankie makes calls. That's what I'm
Don't say uh-oh, I don't have a big hand. A $1,000 pot in the Absolute Nuts game happened about every other hand, and I'm happy to gamble with this hand.
Don't worry, you need an ace here. Ace. In the river. No, wait, an ace in the river, right here, easy ace in the river.
That guy wins.
Really?
Hey, Queen Jack suited is the Absolute Nuts. I'm building out my pyramid of chips, but I'm not trying to get heads up again. When the new minigame starts, I raise Queen 10 offsuit and Pally, and the 9 seat makes the call. Pally and I have some history on this channel. All in. Call. Hey, you owe 200 for the Nick game. When he re-raises me, I expect him to be coming straight for me. Rivalry brings out the best in all of us. It cost me $200 more to see the river. And it's the ace of clubs. Pally goes all in, I snap call. We beat a set.
Big pot. What was that? 350?
I win another $3,000 pot, and within an hour, I'm up over $2,500. Man, I should have left here. In one of the games we play, I flop top set and a full house.
You can't always have it.
Frankie makes it.
Life isn't always fair, Pally. I've had it against you every time. This moment, he gets away from it. I win another big pot, but I don't always have it when I bet. David re-raised Laura and Megan to 120. I think he's targeting the girls with a weak hand. I 4-bet with ace 5. David has to fold.
Shows a 5 of hearts and an ace of hearts. He's gonna blind raise $100.
Every time their stream gets 50 likes, they force players to do $100 blind bets.
Come on, baby. Give me an ace. Give me an ace, baby.
Punish him, Frankie.
I'm trying to price him out. I need to get rid of my nib button.
Frankie. Look at that face. The face of a warrior.
And it works.
David has like 9 eyes.
Tonight, I'm taking every single spot. I'm locked in. I re-raised to 350, and Jonathan doesn't have much.
All right, we are back. We are three-handed. Aces off the rip. No action. Oh, and we have our $25 satellite just started. So we satellited into a $25 tournament. And if we win the $25 tournament, we get into a $250 tournament. Yeah, Danny, I'll fix the chat not working on that. Ace 4 offsuit. You're calling. In this hand, we just call the raise to 2 big blinds. Just depends, I think, with not the turn we want to see. We could play against a small bet. 5 on the river. Small bet, small bet. I guess we call. He got there. And we get raised. He's saying he has a 10, a flush draw, some king jack hands. And he snap checks it back. I think we just let him go at it. When is the merch dropping? Good question. This hand he raised button. I called eights. He checked the flop and bet the turn. Looks like we're good. Oh. Check it back. Check, 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 check. We call versus small size. Nice hand. Not our board. Three hands intense. On the other one, I raised pre-flop, small blind, big blind called. And I'm betting small on the flop and getting raised to a tiny size. Backdoor straight, backdoor flush, overcard. Saying he has 6-4, ace jack, or combo draw that just got there. And we fold versus big size. Phil says, hey Frankie from Australia, hey. Shout out to Australia, would love to come play there sometime. I don't think we always raise here. Great flop. Great turn. Snap call. Snap fold. Yep, combo draw. How does the bankroll work? How long has Frankie been playing and what's it at? So the bankroll worked. We're trying to spend $5 up to $25,000 and unlimited. So I was willing to keep going 5, 5, 5, 5 until we do the spin up. So no max bankroll. Thankfully it's not too much money. So we're only in for $80 now. And we've done really well. We want a $25 satellite to get into this $250 tournament. And we want a $2.50 satellite to get into this $25 satellite. Hoping this ace-9 checks down. I think I could even bet somewhere. Alright, so now we know we have the best hand. Play it like an ace high and check. Play it like Missed out on some value. No, you should turn that hand into bluff, right? Aaron says, what happened to Next Gen? I missed the videos. Next Gen boys, they're just absolutely crushing it with some really awesome jobs. Not playing much. They're not playing much poker right now, but I'm sure they'll get back into it. Oh. Okay. Didn't get all the money, but this guy bets really quickly. Oh, I have a gut shot. Why am I folding? Did not realize I had a straight draw. Riverdove said, hey from Singapore. Hey. I am planning on coming to that beautiful country at some point. I mean, this guy just forgets to bluff a lot of the time. So hopefully we just check it down. Now he has 4. Plan says, when is your next tournament? We have a video coming out tomorrow. Super exciting. So let me update. We're on a tip 10. Oh, this is super interesting. Just keep checking down the ace high, right? Heart would have been nice, eh? I just feel like he has something good based on everything I saw. How long between blind increases? It increases every 8 minutes. So in this tournament, wow, King 5, there's still 60 minutes of late registration. What up, LHUU Lahu? A lot of blind on blind. Over here we got 3-bet by cutoff. Could have jammed, but I decided not to. We don't beat much. It's a really bad flop for us. What do we beat? King 10? We beat King 10. I think we win this hand like 5% of the time. Nines. He was not folding pre-flop. Hey Frankie, does little baby know how to walk on his 2 little feet yet? No, not yet. He's crawling though. Alright, so small blind raised. I called. And I'm gonna raise this hand. We're playing against a viewer at this point. Why do I feel like he's less inclined to believe me? I mean, I gotta bet. We have 5 high. You got it. Button raise. I called the small blind. Flop middle pair. First big bet, no backdoor. Block plus. Wanna delay Ong. Miguel says, I love your tournament videos. Thank you, appreciate it. I got a fire video coming out tomorrow. Thomas says, by the way, just saying you're the coolest poker player ever. I appreciate that. We know what board we need. 2, 5, 6. Okay. Generally a good card for me. But he called so quick. Always scared when they call really quickly. Turn bottom pair into bluff sometimes. Maybe the 4-3 off is too weak. We're playing a $250 tournament that we satellited into through a $25 tournament and hoping to make it to the next satellite, which is $2,500. Nicola says, are you positive in profit from poker plus YouTube? Yes, thankfully with the combo, we are in the profit. Poker's tough, but as you can see, you know, in the current video we're at, I had made 16K in 16 days, and then finally the YouTube channel is picking up some good traction. So I really, like, for the first time I've actually made what is starting to become a real income in it. No equity bluff. Maybe the small blind is too scary. I'm not gonna try to fold out of 10. The bet on the turn is to fold out like queen, jack, king, queen. We're short on the $25 one that we satellite into for $250. Vin Cat said you should start bluffing more, bring real Frankie out. Oh, once you catch up to 2-minute delay, you'll see a lot of bluffs. Pocket tens. Don't need to bluff this one. Snap check. We are going for value versus a 9. Atomic says, sup mate, good luck with the challenge. Thank you. I got a fun one to play. Give me a 4-2. Oh shit, I might check raise this one too. It's just too good. Such a bad turn card. Yikes. I mean, he has a jack every single time. Maybe I'm missing a bluff here, but I mean, I could say I have 5-7, right? Or 4-3. I'd have to go all in. Maybe I missed something there. Over here, he jams for 28 big blinds. I know ace 4 is supposed to be a call, but there's people, big stacks behind him. Another real hand on the button. What is getting snap called? Nice. Nice. Huge win. Back in first place. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Jack's second C 500k subs by next year. Me too, man. That'd be awesome. Come on, I need to start shouting out the latest subscriber. Shout out to Tiago Batista. I need to start shouting out. Queen 8 is a raise. It's actually a mix, but these guys aren't 3-betting enough, I don't think. And he's 3-betting too small. We're in dire straits, the $25 here. 6 big blinds. We got the 5-2 off with 4 bigs against this fan. You got it. Alright, so he's checked 3 times. I am going for value from a queen. I'm your diamond Uber delivery. LA says hi from Denmark. Hey. Revise says big fan, man. Always love to see the vids. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. We're all in. Folds are good. There we go. Now on this is interesting. He bet flop, I called, turn I bet big, he called. River, I'm going for 15. Oh, this is sick. We back in the game? Need to fade a king. There we go. From, I think it was 3 big blinds to 13. Almost a really, really good flop. He's saying he has an overpair already. I literally know he has queens or kings with an overpair. I knew it. I knew exactly what he had. To overpair with the heart. He has bad timing tells. Okay, we have pocket tens for 9. We are in first place by a wide margin now. Tens got through. Everyone folded. Already puts me in a bad spot here. I think we should raise here. Not the card I wanted to see. Yikes. Yikes. Big yikes. I was gonna raise the turn. Oh, this is sick. He knows me too well. 9-5. Wow, the snaps. Snap, snap. Could I have 8 sevens? Bang. Maybe I should be going all in there. I'm not sure. Hey bro, just popped in to say hi from the UK. Hey Pete, thanks for popping in, man. Sometimes I'm unsure of sizings on the river when there's just so much more money left. I mean, this guy, Dog Island's on monkey tilt. Yeah, delays for avoiding stream sniping for sure. Monkey. He's a monkey. Yeah, he's a monkey. Monkey. Easy call. This guy hasn't 3-bet much at all. Puts in a 3rd size bet. Expect him to slow down, given on what I believe his betting range is going to be. I just think he has a lot of ace-x that want to call ace-king, ace-queen with the heart. Nice. Dun, dun. Let's go, Frankie! 3-handed, so insane. I love it, he's on monkey. Okay, other table we're all in. There's a raise, we have 4s. I have ace-3. Nice, that's a set. Guys, we are crushing this 250. We have a massive chip lead. I feel really good about where I stand on with these players. I swear I'm not just clicking buttons. Kinda should have figured based on his snapjacks that, but man, I just have no showdown value. Grant says, oh, Ben says hi. Grant says, how's it going, Frankie? Been tuned into your channel, following your path. Good luck, brother. Grant says, we don't have to sub before talking. How would you know if you haven't subbed already? Shout out Jeremy Anderson, he subbed. It's free. I feel like I put out strong enough content. Lasse Thompson says, let's go, Frankie. Hi from Netherlands. Ever been there? I have been there. It's a beautiful place. What a flop. But too good to check for sure. Hello, bro. Always watch your videos. Love from India. Thank you, Soham. Thank you, bro. John says, good luck. Not PvP since your 100k button yet. I haven't yet. So even here, I mean, we'll just keep getting blinded down. This is the $25 one. I've been picking the right spots to raise. Come on, guys. I've been bluffing a lot. He is snap calling. If there's any hand that wants to check back, it's 2 red queens. Snap bet, snap bet. Feels like a king. 7-6. Didn't feel good. Did not feel good. Oh, maybe a sick hero fold? 10s. Ah, yeah. I mean, we have a 3-1 chip lead on second place. You're on tilt right now. Albert says, any interest in... Oh wait, first Pete. Me and my fiance just stumbled across your vlogs and she's in a Pokeball, loves your videos, keep it up and always look forward to the next one. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you guys enjoy the videos. I try to make it where you don't have to be a fan of poker to enjoy them. That's really awesome to hear. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. Hope it stays a tradition in your household to check out the Frankie C videos. I was kind of talking earlier about, you know, I feel like what separates me is that I just don't care how long it takes me. I'll spend 200 hours on one video. I just want to make it really awesome. And now, because I do that, I go back and I watch the videos and I'm like, I really, really enjoy them. Yikes. Maybe some hands. Not that one. Only matter of time till the all-in Frank strat comes to play, you're right. Backdoor straight draw ace high. I felt too nitty to check or to fold. Now it doesn't. Hey, Jeremy says, hey Frankie, I'm from Malta. I saw that you've been. Never been to Malta, but that's awesome. Thanks for watching. Bro, I've never been to Vegas. Tell me about it. Man, it's... I lived here a long time and it still blows me away. Just billion-dollar buildings in the desert. It's crazy. Not a good return card. I mean, on the other table, a raise call. Should be all in. Nice. We're ahead. Let's go. Club, ace. Need an ace. Nope. We're out of the 25, so this is our last tournament. I raise, he re-raises. It could be heads up. Not yet. Blissful Hates has been a support since day one. Love the content. Thank you. Bala says, hey Frankie, this is Bala. I really love your videos. Massive fans. Like going on a journey with you, and all your videos is so well put. Good luck on everything. Thank you. I appreciate it. Shout out to India. India's got a big poker community. I just know he has not limped a single hand. Do you enjoy playing tournaments or cash games more? Says Mayank. Tournaments. I do enjoy tournaments more. Even though cash games, I made way more money playing cash games. The thrill of making a deep run in a tournament is unparalleled to anything I've ever done in cash games. Jack says, thanks, videos are great. Thanks, Jack. I just totally missed. We are heads up with the 2-1 chip lead for the $2,500 seat. Oh my god, let's go. We won a heads up match to get here. We can bluff later. Can we get some suspenseful music in here? We are heads up for a $2,500 seat from $25. That is an 1,000 times spin up. Good thing I've been playing a lot of heads up. This is a turn card I would bet a lot. Value? No. He should be bluffing there. It's 60 to 160. Come on, boys. He's playing a limping strategy. Interesting. It's too weak to call, too weak to check raise. Oh, someone else joined. We're no longer heads up. Oh my god, late reg hasn't ended yet. Didn't even think that was a possibility. Snap. Snap. It makes me think overcard. Makes me think overcards when he snaps, like overcards with the heart. Queen of hearts, jack of clubs or something. So no longer heads up. Keep it up, nice content from Malta. Thank you, Christian. Big fan from Thailand, from Palm. How was your trip here? Thailand is awesome. Thailand is sick. Recommend everyone go to Thailand. One time in their life. It's beautiful. It's reasonably priced. Your cash game vids are very entertaining. Thank you, Burke. How about taking tournament on Vegas? Vegas has a lot of tournaments. They're just expensive. Hey Frankie, I'm 16. I've been watching your videos, only been studying how to play poker. So once I'm 18, I could try and win a poker tournament. I have such a good read on this guy. Like, this is a check raise. Ooh, he goes half. Okay. First half we hit a 4. Nope. We got it. I mean, we have the nut low. Yeah, I mean, you have a 6, makes sense. Dipindra, what up, bro? He's thinking. He never thinks. I'm 16. I watch your videos. I'm studying how to play poker. Someone's maintaining control. I'm going to tournament. Definitely play some cash games. Best of luck. Best of luck. That's exciting. You're 16. If you're studying now, that puts you ahead of every other player that plays 1-2 at the casino because they are not studying. I'd love to see you tackle a bounty tournament. Yeah, sounds fun. I'm not sure if I should go 2.5 or 3. Not being a hater, it's okay. The math adds up to be, I played a couple $25 tournaments. So I played 3 $25 tournaments because at the time there weren't any $5 tournaments running. And the very first $25 tournament I played, I made it to this $250 tournament. And then I played a couple $250 tournaments, a $5, a $6, and that's how we end up getting to 80. Like subscriber Bruno, make sure to subscribe, guys. Frankie, hope you look at your analytics. It's been going rapidly on YouTube. You're one of the greats in poker. Thank you, Jaden. Appreciate it. Never been to Dubai, Daniel. 25 big blinds. I mean, I'm happy to get ace 10 offsuit in. For 25 if you check jams, right? Hello, my friend. I don't think we find traps on ace 10-3. We just bet range. Yeah, maybe we find traps. I don't know. But there's a stream. Okay, I'll put that there's a stream on. Neve Jane, big fan from India. Frankie, love watching your videos as your videos the most awaited video. Nice personality. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Shout out India. Yeah, E, that's a great question. There is 30 minutes delay registration left, so do I have to wait for people? Seems weird, right? Burke Ninja says, you should start your own live cash game and invite all the big poker names. Alright, we are going to be c-betting this board. Just depends what size. Snap call. Nice. Love when that gets through. Yes. clicks I made. That is not a thing in poker. And the big blind, you should be going all in or raising to a bigger sizing than a min raise. The Robbie? The Robbie one time. Hopefully he has Queen Jack and we can Jack on the turn. There's a better card for me, 6-7. Yeah, there we go. I thought I had the best hand. Albert says, casinos banned in my country, that's why I enjoy watching as a viewer. Thanks for entertaining us. Nice. That's awesome. I'm glad that I can give you some of the entertainment that, you know, you're not able to try in person. That's really cool. I wonder where you're from. What does attempt 10 mean? So I'm in, this is my 10th tournament to get into this 250. King Jack 4, do I bet small? I think I just range to bet small here. He min raises me. Yeah, I just think that's the best play. So attempt 10 means, yeah, I've played 3 $25 tournaments and a bunch of $2.50 tournaments. I think it's actually like something like this, because I forgot the number we need to add up, but it's 3 $25 tournaments and a bunch of 250s. Probably be I'll update that. Queen 10 offsuit. No hearts, but 2 overcards. Back to a straight draw. Let's go see a turn. V, shout out to Philippines. Appreciate it. Two callers. Actually, I could see a check here. I could see it. I mean, now he turned pocket fives, which we could have got to fold out. He sits there with better king X as well. Man, this feels... Yikes. I don't feel like I'm good. The 7, I just don't feel like I'm good. I'm a tight fold. I'm all in if he limps, right? If he jams, I call. First raise, I'll call. Not sure what that is. Again, he's not playing traditional poker, like in a GTO, in the way that most poker people would strategize. Noah says tell Corey to post more videos. I tell Corey that all the time. Someone could late reg for another 25 minutes. And they'd be deep in the tournament, but again, it's only three-handed, so you still have to win, and I have a, 118 big blinds to the 10 that you would have, so it's a pretty big disadvantage. Go Frankie from Billy. Ooh. This is a call. It's a flip. Hold. I mean, get there. No. 7. 7, ace, or 5. Oh my god, 7, ace, 5, or 8. Come on. This is huge. Let's go. Let's go. Back to heads up. I mean, that just... It's huge because it changes all the dynamics. Let's go. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. The edges are so small in online poker. Yeah, online poker's scary, not gonna lie. Because people are so good. First time streaming. So I don't stream on Twitch, but I want to do both if I can. Alright, we are on break. We're going to be heads up when we come back. Still 20 minutes to late reg. And in the meantime, I'm going to... Let's see if I can do it. Much love from Greece. Thanks, Vinny. Oh, Elbert's from Indonesia. That's where it's banned. Louis, I hope you qualify. It's looking good. Watching from England. Thank you, guys. Hens from Australia. Okay, we're going to take a quick intermission, but back in 3 minutes.
And the absolute nuts game happened about every other hand, and I'm happy to gamble with this hand.
Don't worry, you need an ace here. Ace. In the river. No, wait, an ace in the river, right here, easy ace in the river.
That guy wins.
Really?
Queen Jack suited is the absolute nuts. I'm building out my pyramid of chips, but I'm not trying to get heads up again. When the new minigame starts, I raise Queen 10 offsuit and Pally, and the 9 seat makes the call. Pally and I have some history on this channel.
All in. Call.
Hey, you owe 200 for the Nick game. When he re-raises me, I expect him to be coming straight for me. Rivalry brings out the best in all of us. It cost me $200 more to see the river, and it's the ace of clubs. Pally goes all in, I snap call. We beat a set.
Big pot. What was that, 350?
I win another $3,000 pot, and within an hour, I'm up over $2,500. Man, I should have left here. In one of the games we play, I flop top set and a full house.
You can't always have
Frankie makes it.
Life isn't always fair, Pally. I've had it against you every time. This moment, he gets away from it. I win another big pot, but I don't always have it when I bet. David re-raised Laura and Megan to 120. I think he's targeting the girls with a weak hand. I 4-bet with ace 5. David has to fold.
Shows a 5 of hearts and an ace of hearts. He's gonna blind raise $100.
Every time their stream gets 50 likes, they force players to do $100 blind bets.
Come on, baby. Give me an ace. Give me an ace, baby.
Punish him, Frankie.
I'm trying to price him out. I need to get rid of my nib button.
Frankie. Look at that face. The face of a warrior.
And it works.
David has like 9 high.
Tonight, I'm taking every single spot. I'm locked in. I re-raised to 350, and Jonathan doesn't have much. And I didn't have much either.
Again?
No one respects my 4-bets. Why don't I have aces sometimes?
Now it's my time to put the blind bet. I peel 9-4 offsuit. The flop and turn check around, so I try to steal the pot.
Ooh. And David snap calls flush.
And my sun run is halted by David. He calls with ace high. I make another misstep in a bomb pot to take me back another $300. Even though I'm winning big, I failed to realize that my image was very bluff heavy. I had a feeling that David didn't have much. I turn a straight draw into a bluff for David, who needs to get rid of his button. He re-raises me to 1300. I fold. He has queen 6. The early momentum is gone, but I still have $4,000 in my stack. David spends the next minute trolling me. I look visibly tilted because I am, which is a good time to get ace-king. I put in a big raise to 220. Robert makes the call. The timing couldn't be better. I mean, look at me. You'd think someone just killed my dog. I bet $110. Robert goes all in, to which I snap call.
Ace king versus.
We are back. Heads up against the guy who we've tilted a few times. I don't think we jammed this. Maybe we do jam it. Against big bet. I call. $26 big blind pot already. Yeah, now we fold. Maybe jam would have been bad. Bad start to the heads up. We have a over 2-1 chip lead. It's like an Ocean 11 movie in here. That's hilarious. Alright, this is heads up for a $2,500 ticket. Definitely gonna bet this. Okay, this is great practice for Daniel Negreanu. Heads up for a $2,500 ticket. Would be the most epic way to fucking do this stream. And fold out actually. Maybe 3.5 is the right size. Yeah, I guess 3.5 does feel like the right size. We can range king 10 too. Could go bet there. Could have queen jack, could have jack 9, could have a lot of hands. King queen. All right. This is gonna be a heads up match, all right. Wow, I'm starting to feel the pressure. 16 minutes until late reg. Imagine someone else joins. This is the second time we've been heads up. Yes, I love when that works. This one's gonna hit the muck. Sorry, John. If you want to watch the full video, just go on my channel. It's my most recent post. I've got a new video coming out tomorrow. If I win this, the next term is not till Sunday. P raises, I just go all in. Queen Jack 8. Not a range C bet for me. It's kind of a big bet or check. I'm gonna check. It's a great turn card. Nine ten is not betting small on the turns. It's just an easy call. Oh, didn't see the 7 on the river. Unlucky. Big turn card for him. Start with small bet. He still has floats that we beat. That's not a good turn card. A river, I mean. It's full. Much love from Quebec. Thanks, Edgar. Been watching since the Next Gen Trio days. That's sick. Alright, so he has made a comeback. I just think we checked our 10. Not even thinking about bluffing 8-6. I guess it's just not his board. Yes, big hand. Using a big size on this board. Reason being is like gut shot straight draws. For the win. Cooler. Alright, so now he has the chip lead. Wow, sick hand. It's not even going all in pre-flop is crazy. Holds a 2, wow. Okay, snap checks. Either hit a 10 or he doesn't have anything. Yep. Read him like a book. I mean, I didn't say he had a king 8, but big flop. Much love from Romania. Thanks, dude. You haven't heard that before. Romania? Huge shout out to Romania. Lay subscriber McMuffin. Thank you, bro. Make sure to subscribe if you're enjoying the stream. We're up to 40 after Disaster Ace King hand. Got down to 30 big blinds, up to 42 now. I can make it back. Make it back from the cooler. Make it back. Make it Rudy. 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 Rudy, 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 Rudy. I'm tempted, but I just call. Tempted to do something. Late reg still's 8 minutes. Yes, good river. Now I think he has like trying to get value from a king. Or worse. King or 9, right? Up to 47. 2-1 dog. Yikes flop. Juan says, hey brother, I'm proud of you as well. Keep the great work. Wish you post more often. We'll eventually get to 2 videos a week. Most definitely. I don't need to go this big, actually. I don't like this size. Do not like that size. Should go half pot there for sure. Yeah, misplayed this hand. I should have went half pot. Love from Israel, thank you. Hell yeah, we're playing heads up for $2,500, guys. Jacob, thank you, man. Appreciate it. He's folding an 8 on the flop. That's crazy. I think I'm ISOing all my ace-X. Neck toss, Justice. You got this, Frankie. Thank you. He's not 3-betting me much. Nice. We have what they call showdown value. It felt like he had an 8 though. Jose say started because of me. That's awesome, man. We're a 3-1 dog right now, so if I was to pull this off, it would be legendary. After having a 2-1 chip lead. Getting a big cooler ace king versus big cooler ace king versus jacks. I'm going all the way with this hand. Yes. 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 King was such a good card to bluff. Let's go. Huge. Huge. Let's go. Darren, we are playing a $250 satellite to get into a $2,500 satellite. We should win. Doesn't even try to bluff the 10-7. It's a fun flop. He thought and then called. Makes me think he doesn't have a 6. He could have a straight draw. Yikes. Wow, a nitty call. Maybe I should have just given that one up. Not our board. Nice, great turn card. Wow, this is crazy. This is a crazy back and forth. I mean, he's a 3-1 lead. I feel like I have the advantage on him. I just feel like I'm a better player than this guy. Just the way he's limping in and everything. We take some big lines on this board, but the 4 is a bet, and he just snap checks it back. What's he saying? He has a 6. He's saying he has a 6. A 10, yeah, a 10. I'm surprised he's snap checking a 10 back. Glad I checked. Now we start implementing some limps at this range. Snap call. Jose says you can be big bro, thank you. I haven't seen many bluffs from this guy. but I mean, he definitely could have one now. No, he doesn't. Wow. Yeah. Yikes, he really hasn't been bluffing much, has he? Just always has it. We are in the all-in range. We're called. Flip, come on. Come on, I believe. Come on. Ace. Ace. Ace, Jack. Ace, Jack. Damn. I want to be sad, but I appreciate you guys watching the whole time. Robin says, Mayak says, what's your motivation to start a YouTube channel? And what were you doing before that? Man, I was making YouTube videos when I was in 6th grade on Minecraft, like maybe before 6th grade, like 5th grade, when it was still cool. Whatever age it's cool. And then I stopped, went to high school, got busy with sports and work, schoolwork, and then when I got to college, I started playing poker. I immediately was like, I think it'd be cool if us 3 guys, as 18-year-olds, made a channel. It's like no one had a group channel time. I'm referring to Next Gen Poker, and so I did it as a hobby in college. And then right after I graduated college, I got an engineering job, like my parents wanted me to. And then after that, after I got a real job, let's go to me real quick. After I got a real job, I got laid off 3 months later, but I had been doing the YouTube channel on the side, and the week I got laid off, I was really disappointed. But 2 weeks later, we got a sponsorship opportunity on Next Gen Poker that was able to replace my salary that I was getting paid engineering, and I saw that as an opportunity just to go full time. And I did, and never looked back. Yeah, never looked back. And then I just fully dove into YouTube, made the Frankie C channel, and I was like, I'm gonna make the best possible videos. My other 2 buddies got really good jobs out of college, so they didn't have much time for poker anymore. So that's when I just went all out on Frankie C, and I'm so happy I did. So yeah, disappointing. Watching it back on screen hurts. I got my other monitor here I'm watching it on. 2-1 chip lead. I mean, Ace King versus Jack's cooler, and then he just kept hitting hands. He just kept hitting hands, and then of course it's a flip at the end. Playing very passive. Passive is not good in heads up. Yeah, second out of 1,745. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna go live again and another time, but I really appreciate everyone that tuned in for my first ever stream. We got 950 people here. And truly was an honor. Man, it feels weird to let you guys go at this point. This is the $5. Where's the money I had? This is the $5 to $25,000 challenge. I failed on attempt number 10. We're gonna go live tomorrow and hit attempt number 11, and we're gonna keep going until we make $25,000. The only thing that's stopping me is I need to get some sleep. So thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you guys enjoyed. I got a ton of content on my Frankie C channel if you haven't seen my channel before. But thanks for watching. Let's go live again tomorrow, and also new Frankie C video coming out tomorrow night. So thank you. Scratch Off King, thank you, man. I came real close. Is $25 satellite made it into $250 satellite. Heads up for the $2,500 satellite. Like, we're right there. We're right there if we win that. And no, I just couldn't do it. Man, we were right there. 2-1 chip lead, and we were big chip lead on the whole game. He just ran hot. Najmul Islam, shout out to you. Thank you guys for watching. I'll respond to everything else in the delay in the chat, but see you guys tomorrow for